Welcome to the YouTube channel, Contact Center Knowledge Hub, your one-stop solution for expert guidance, best practices, and actionable knowledge in the world of contact centers. Explore, learn, and enhance contact center skills. Let's map the influencing factors of contact rate in a contact center. Let's begin exploring the influencing factors of contact rate, starting with the most fundamental one, data quality and accuracy. Your contact rate is only as strong as the data behind it. When your contact lists contain verified, up-to-date phone numbers and your CRM is where your chances of connecting with the right person rise dramatically. However, when data is outdated, incomplete, or purchased from unreliable sources, it often includes invalid numbers, duplicates, or wrong party contacts. This leads to wasted dialing attempts, low and reduced campaign efficiency. In simple terms, clean data equals clear connections. The more accurate your data, the higher your contact rate, and the greater your operational success. Let's move on to another key influencing factor, the right party identification process, or RPI. This process ensures that the person you've reached is indeed the intended customer, the actual right party. It's not enough to simply get someone on the line, you need to confirm before proceeding with sensitive information or account discussions. A strong RPI process involves multiple verification steps such as confirming the date of birth, account number, using one-time passwords, or asking security questions. While these checks improve accuracy, they can also add complexity and extend call handling time. On the flip side, a weak RPI process increases the risk of false positives, where agents mistakenly believe they've reached the right customer, or worse, creates compliance breaches by disclosing information to unauthorized individuals. In short, robust right-party identification protects both your business and your customers. It's the foundation of accurate, secure, and compliant outbound contact performance. Next, let's talk about another major influencing factor, the dialer type and strategy. Your choice of dialer determines how efficiently you balance volume, accuracy, and agent productivity. A predictive dialer focuses on maximizing call attempts. It dials multiple numbers at once and connects agents only when a customer answers. While this boosts overall call volume, it can also lead to more wrong party connects or abandoned calls if not properly optimized. A preview dialer, on the other hand, allows agents to review before making the call. This results in fewer attempts, but with higher right party contact accuracy and better quality conversations. And now, with AI-driven dialers, contact centers are achieving the best of both worlds. These systems analyze past performance automatically and apply smart retry logic to maximize connection efficiency, significantly improving right-party contact ratios. In summary, choosing the right dialer type and strategy can transform your outbound effectiveness, turning random dialing into precision outreach. Now, let's look at another crucial influencing factor, call timing and frequency. When and how often you call can make a significant difference in whether you actually reach the intended customer. The time of day of the week, and the cadence of your outreach all play a key role in determining success. For instance, calling during working hours might push your call straight to voicemail, while contacting customers during early evenings or weekends often leads to better connection rates. However, there's an important balance to maintain. Calling too frequently in times not only lowers your right party reach but can also connect you with family members, gatekeepers, or wrong parties, damaging trust and efficiency. The best approach is to use data-driven timing strategies, analyzing past answer patterns to determine when each customer is most likely. In short, Smart timing and frequency transform outbound dialing from random attempts into strategic engagement. Next, let's focus on an essential influencing factor: compliance and regulatory controls. Every outbound campaign must operate within the boundaries of laws such as TCPA, GDPR, TRAI, and DNC regulations. These rules dictate how many calls can be placed and who can be contacted. While strict compliance may reduce your dialable pool, it ensures that every contact made is legally valid, ethically sound, and brand safe. This not only protects your organization from fines or reputational damage but also improves customer interactions. In other words, compliance filters may narrow your reach, but they sharpen your accuracy. The result is a cleaner, safer, and more trustworthy contact rate that reflects responsible outbound operations. Another important influencing factor is customer behavior and demographics. Not all customers respond the same way, and understanding these differences can dramatically improve your contact rate. For example, younger audiences are more likely to ignore unknown calls, prefer communication like text or chat. This often leads to lower contact rates in that segment. In contrast, older demographics or service-oriented customers tend to answer calls more frequently, especially when the outreach feels relevant or familiar. The same applies for B2B contacts. The best time to call is usually within standard business hours, while B2C campaigns perform better in evenings or weekends when customers are more available and relaxed. By aligning your dialing strategy with the behavioral patterns and lifestyles, you move from random outreach to targeted engagement, resulting in stronger, more consistent contact rates. Another crucial influencing factor is caller ID reputation and branding. Before a customer even picks up the phone, the caller ID display determines whether they will trust the call or reject it. If your number is flagged as spam likely or potential fraud, the chance of customer answering drops sharply, no matter how strong your data or timing might be. That's why maintaining a clean caller reputation is critical. Regularly monitor your outbound numbers, manage call volumes responsibly, and avoid aggressive dialing behaviors that trigger spam. Additionally, where supported, using branded caller ID, showing your company name or verified logo, instantly builds trust and recognition. It signals authenticity and greatly increases the likelihood of a right-party contact. In summary, a trusted caller identity are powerful tools to improve connection rates and strengthen customer confidence before the first word is even spoken. Let's now explore one of the most effective modern influencing factors: channel strategy and omni-channel support. In today's connected world, customers rarely rely on just one communication channel. By warming up your customers through SMS, email, or WhatsApp before call, you can dramatically increase the chance of a right-party contact. For example, sending a short message like, "We will call you shortly regarding your loan or account update," helps the customer recognize who you are and why you're calling. This step reduces suspicion, builds familiarity, and boosts answer rates. An omni-channel strategy isn't just about using multiple platforms. It's about sequencing them intelligently to create a smooth, trusted, and customer-friendly outreach experience. Together, voice, SMS, email, and WhatsApp, your contact rate becomes stronger, your conversations more relevant, and your customers far more receptive to engagement. Next, let's discuss how campaign type and intent influence your contact rate. Different types of campaigns generate very different customer responses because the intent behind the call shapes how people react when they see your number. For instance, Sales or telemarketing campaigns use a lower right-party contact rate, as customers tend to screen or ignore calls they perceive as promotional. Collections campaigns generally achieve a moderate contact rate. Customers may answer, but often reluctantly, depending on their payment situation or prior experience. In contrast, service notifications and appointment reminder calls tend to have the highest contact rates, because customers are expecting those calls and recognize their immediate value. In short, understanding your campaign intent allows you to set realistic targets, your communication tone, and optimize outreach timing, all of which contribute to a healthier, more predictable contact rate. Another important influencing factor of contact rate is lead segmentation and prioritization. Not all leads carry the same potential, and how you organize them can dramatically impact your right-party contact performance. By segmenting leads based on recency, opt-in status, engagement history, you can ensure your agents focus on the most reachable and responsive customers first. These leads are warmer, more current, and more likely to answer the call. In contrast, cold or low-priority lists, often older data or unverified sources, take up rates, dragging down your overall contact rate. That's why an effective outbound strategy doesn't just rely on volume, it's built on smart-led prioritization, dialing the right people, at the right time, in the right order, to achieve the strongest results. Thanks for watching my YouTube channel, Contact Center Knowledge Hub. If you found this helpful, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more insights. See you in the next video.